the magician behind the counter. I said, can I buy this trick off you where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards? And what you do with these 6 cards, you count the cards. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You put 1 card on the table. But then when you count the cards again, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. The magician said, I'm afraid we don't sell that trick, but we just had a very similar trick where you would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. You put 1, 2 cards on the table, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. But we've never ever sold the trick where you have we have 6 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Put 1 card on the table, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Now, come to think of it, we used to have a trick where you would have not 6 cards, but you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. In fact, my grandfather used to sell that trick. You put 1, 2 cards on the table, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. So I was never able to buy that trick where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, put 1 card on the table, and you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. But I was able to buy one trick, and that's a trick where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards, put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards on the table. You have nothing left, but I could never work that trick out because the instructions were written in Chinese.
Very nice.
So anyway, as you can imagine, that was actually quite an embarrassing experience. But you know, I soon got over it, and eventually, you know, I learned how to do 1 or 2 card tricks. In fact, I learned how to do loads and loads of card tricks, and one of the card tricks which I learned was where you look for a card and you can't find it. So then what you do another trick. Then having done that trick, you then do another trick until you eventually end up with a trick which you wanted to do in the beginning.
Very good.
And that's a trick where we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and you end up with the 4 aces. You see, you get 4 aces.
Right.
Okay, now. Okay, now the reason these are magic aces, and now the reason aces are so magical is because you know, they help a magician do various different card tricks, and the way they do that is to help the magician to locate particular cards that have been chosen. So I'm going to get three people to choose a card. So we get, first of all, you, Roger, just say stop somewhere.
Stop.
Stop there, if you remember that card.
Yes.
That's card number 1, yeah. And Peter, and I'll get you to remember the 2 cards, right? Say stop again.
Stop.
Yes, you are.
Okay, yes.
And Roger, I don't know if you can saw that. Roger, one more. You say stop to me.
Stop.
Stop there, and that's that card there, yeah.
Yep.
That's card number 3.
3.
So 3 cards have been chosen from 3 different positions in the pack. So the idea is to try and find those 3 cards. Now, they are going to be located with the help of these 4 aces. And these aces are going to go looking for the 3 chosen cards. There's the ace of diamonds, there's the ace of clubs, there's the ace of hearts, and there's also the ace of spades. Okay. Now all it takes is a magic twist, and one ace disappears. It's gone, completely gone. The next ace to go would be the ace of diamonds, or it might even be the ace of clubs. I'm not sure yet, but the ace of clubs might go, or it might even be the ace of hearts. I'm not sure of the order that they go. So again, a magic twist, and now another ace is gone. The next ace would be the ace of hearts. What's the ace of hearts? Again, a magic twist. The ace is gone. The last ace, a shake. Disappeared. Of course, they don't really disappear because they're in between. There we have 4 aces in the middle of the pack, and with a bit of luck. So, what is the name of your card, Roger? One of your cards?
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. That's 2 of clubs, and
King of hearts.
The King of Hearts and the
10 of spades.
10 of spades. So there we have the 3, and that is all done with the help of the 4 magic aces. But you know, there's always one ace which is more impressive, more powerful than all of the other aces put together. and that ace is the ace of spades. And wherever the ace of spades is, the magician can always find it. For example, supposing we lose the ace of spades into the pack, so it's gone. If I need to find the ace of spades, then all you need to do is just wind up the pack, and then that will then cause the ace of spades to turn itself face upwards in the middle of all of these cards. Now, again, if we take the ace of spades, lose the ace of spades into the pack, and again, if I need to find it, give lots of different mixes, and there's the ace of spades. Well, again, the ace of spades goes into the pack, so it's gone. And again, the ace. Rise, 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 out from the pack. There comes the ace of spades. Of course, even if you shuffle the ace into the pack, it still gets lost, which obviously gets even more lost. And it doesn't matter how you shuffle the cards. You can mix the cards giving the Asian shuffle, or you can even mix the cards on the table like this, or even this way. But again, if you need to find the ace of spades, all you need to do is to think of the ace of spades, 1, 2, 3, on the count of 3, and there's the ace of spades. Now, people say to you, if you can find the ace of spades after all of those mixes, all those shuffles, can you find any other card? Well, yes, sometimes you can. For example, if I need the 2 of spades, then the 2 is over there. If I need the 3, say stop, Roger.
Stop.
That card there should be the 3. Or again, the 4. There's 4. Or if you need the 5, rise, 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 out the middle of the pack. Once again comes 5. Wherever the 5 is, you'll always find the 6. And of course, if you need the 6, if you can get the 6, you can also get the 7, and also the 8, as well as the 9. There's also the 10. There's a jack, which is followed by the queen, and the king, and at the end of all that, there's all the spades in numerical order, followed by all of the hearts.
Very nice. David, that's nice.
Clubs, and the diamonds.
Isn't that good?
Oh,
Lovely, David.
absolutely.
And there you go.